Hi everyone, welcome. This is Miss Farah over here. In today's very quick video, I would like to share with everyone here how you guys can work with your virtual reality headset. Now, first of all, I would like to thank everyone here for volunteering and also participating in this research. I really am thankful for everyone here. The main objective of us doing this research is basically to see whether or not this virtual reality headset will eventually help you to improve your public speaking anxiety. Now, if you guys remember in the beginning of my semester or in the beginning of the class, I asked you guys to answer to a very quick survey. Now, from that survey, I'll be able to see if you guys are having high anxiety in public speaking, which is when you're talking in front of public, would you feel anxious? Which is something that is a very big component when it comes to public speaking. Now, in this kind of treatment, you guys would have to work with your virtual reality treatment here, if you can say it, and to see whether or not it's working. And we will be looking at another set of data to see if by using this, it can help you to be a better public speaker by lowering your public speaking anxiety. So let's get started. Now, the first thing that I want everyone here to know is that now that everyone has gotten their VR headset, so probably your box will look something like this. Right, so let's try an unboxing it for now. Right, so when you open your virtual reality box, you would have like a very simple menu here, right? So probably some of you guys have looked at these manual and you guys have seen and probably would have known how to work with your virtual reality. Congratulations to you. But to those people who might get confused a little bit, I will be sharing with you guys how you guys can work with your virtual reality headset. Now I have to apologize because I have, as you can see, this one here is slightly broken because Miss Farah here is not a very is not a very fine lady here. So we have the virtual reality headset here. Also, you guys probably would have noted that the quality of the virtual reality headset that we gave to you guys is probably not the best type of quality, but because we are giving it to you guys and um, we cannot afford to give you guys all expensive ones, so I really do apologize for that. But most importantly, we just want to see if this is working or not. All right, so this is the VR box or the virtual reality headset that you have. Now you probably would have seen that there is a set of goggles here in front here. This is where you put your sort of like you put your eyes or your face in front of it. But most importantly, where can you go and put your cell phone? Now, if you guys see here, there would be like an attachment here, right? A slot, if you can say it. You guys can basically take it off, right? This is your virtual reality headset. You would find like a slot where you can take it out, right? So I want you guys to take your phone, and this is the slot. This is how your slot looks like. And you will see that there is like a, I don't know how to explain this, but this is where you can control in accordance to the size of your phone. So I'm going to use my phone and basically put it in the virtual reality. Now, I will be showing you guys a brief guideline on how you guys can open your video. Now, when we say that we want you guys to be working with a virtual reality, we will be providing you guys with a link to a video for you to practice. Right, the link to the video is here. So there is a set of like a specific video that we want everyone here to be trying, and you guys can click on the link here to view the video. Let me try and see it. All right. It's taking some time, guys, to do because this is my this is Internet Explorer. Let me try and do that. There you have it. Right. Sorry. All right, so let me just copy this link here and open it in my YouTube. Just a moment, guys. Right. So this is the video that we want everyone here to use when you are working or doing your virtual reality um, treatment, right? So I'm so sorry, my internet is quite slow here. All right. So this is the video that we want everyone here to work with. But before that, all right. So before you want to insert your phone in this um, here in the slot here. Okay, so as I have mentioned to you guys, there is this spring that works well to adjust to the size of your phone. Now, a very quick reminder that it actually works well if you guys can open your the casing of your phone. So if you open your casing of your phone and you put it in the slot here, it works better that way, right? So when you want to put back your phone and also this slot here, putting it back into this VR headset, you have to remember that you need to open this particular video in this in your phone. Let's take a look at how you can actually open and also how does it look in your phone when you're trying to open it in here. All right. So this is a very thorough guidelines that we provide to everyone here. I'm sharing this with you guys later as well. But the first thing that you have to remember is that you need to download a YouTube app in your smartphone. I know a lot of you guys have gotten your own YouTube app. So if you haven't got any, you need to download your YouTube app. Okay. So once you have downloaded your YouTube app, you can search for this particular video here. I have given you the title here, or there is a link to the video here that you can click on it. Okay. Please remember that you need to view this using your YouTube app. You cannot open using your browser. Right. So once you have done with that, okay, the whole idea is to create a playlist for you so that you don't really have to open this a couple times. All right. So the reason is because for the first treatment, you need to do this for 10 minutes. And as you guys would have known, that this video is only for 2 minutes and 24 seconds. So to avoid you from, going back and forth, opening and closing the slot here, we ask you to create a playlist from the YouTube video or the YouTube playlist. All right, so how do you create a playlist? The first thing that you have to do is to search the video here. Once you have searched the video, all right, so you would see this button that says save down there. Okay, so click on this button here. Next, all right, next, you need to, once you have saved the video, then you need to click on change here. So there will be a very quick pop out right after you have saved the playlist. You have to click on change. Once you have done that, okay, there are a couple things that you need to check. So normally sometimes it will automatically check watch later. Please uncheck it. All right, and then click on new playlist. So this is where you want to create a new playlist here. So once you have clicked on new playlist, please save the playlist as VR research, then then click create. Okay, so add the name of the playlist, okay, as VR research and then click create. Right, once you're done with that, it basically means that you have created your playlist. Hooray! Right, once you have done that, please click on see list down here, okay, at the pop out. Then you'll be able to see this particular one video that you have saved in your playlist. Right. So how do you keep it in a loop? Because we don't want to keep opening and closing with the slot. So how do you do that? So please click loop here. Okay, so click loop here so that the video will be played on loop. Okay. All right. So please also remember that you need to click on the VR function in your YouTube. So if you look at your YouTube, okay, this YouTube, and next to it, next to the setting button down there will be, okay, this button that looks like a mask down there. Click on it. So once you have clicked on this button, you would see that the view will be something like this. Okay, so the view of your video shown in your phone will look something like this. Okay, so there is a difference between left and right um, goggles there. Okay, so next, all right, next, okay, uh, this is applies to whenever that you want to start your, your practice. Okay, click on this playlist here, and then you guys can start using your VR. Okay. Now, how do you put this, or how do you get started? Please, sorry. Yep. So put the slot back into the headset. Now, for bigger phone, I guess it does take some time for you to put it back in. That is also why I said if you have your casing, please try to open your casing first, just so that it doesn't get too heavy as well. All right. So another important thing is that in the glasses, at both left and right glasses, sometimes they have like a protective plastic over there. Please make sure that you open it and throw it away, because it will somehow impact on your view there. All right, so once you're done, you can start immediately with your VR practice. So when you watch the video itself, okay, you can put it over here and put it there. It can get uncomfortable for people who are wearing glasses, so but you can just put it there. Okay. Um, for this particular treatment over here, all right, let me show you the next slide, right? For this particular virtual reality treatment, you need to try and do at least 3 times of practice. Now, it doesn't really matter what time, you don't really have a specific time, as long as you can do it for at least 3 times before your second practice, because I want to see if there is any improvement from your first and also second practice. All right. So, sorry, second presentation. So you need to complete doing this VR practice before your next presentation, which will due on Wednesday, 7th of July. So you have around 2+ weeks, okay, to do this VR treatment. Now, there are only at least, okay, minimum 3 times. But if you want to do more, please go ahead and do it. All right. So this practice, you only have to do it 3 times at least. The first time you have to do it for 10 minutes. Now remember, if you have, if you have followed the steps and procedures, as I have shown before, doing the playlist on YouTube, it will keep it on the loop. So the video is around 2.25 minutes, so you can do it around like 5 times of the video. All right, so in the first practice is 10 minutes. The second practice, it's advisable for you to do it for 15 minutes, and the third one is advisable for you to do it for 20 minutes. Now the whole idea is to get for you guys to get used to a lot of people talking in front of people. So if you guys notice in the video itself, there are people watching you. So basically, we want you to get used to people looking at you when you're doing presentation. So my next, some students might ask me, what kind of things do I have to say? So some of you guys have finished your first presentation, am I right? So use the same script that you use in your first presentation and try to do the presentation over there. You can even try to use it for your second presentation. If you have prepared for your second topic, you can also do it in the during the practice itself. So during the practice, when you are putting in your virtual reality headset, try to pretend that actually you're doing the presentation. All right, you can use your script from your first presentation, or if any of you guys have prepared for your second presentation, your topic, you want to do it using your headset, please go ahead and do it. Okay, now let's say for example you have done with your your first practice. After you're done, all right, you need to complete a simple survey so that I can know your progress and to see if you guys are experiencing some kind of side effects by using this. All right. So for each practice, please do complete this survey. Doesn't really matter if this is the first one, the second one, or even the third one. Right. So in every practice, okay, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So if you guys manage to do more than 3 times, you have done 5 times of practice. Okay, good for you. But for each practice, please scan this QR code. I also will be sharing with you guys the link to the Google form. Okay, please scan this QR code so that I can see if there is any implication to you. All right. So by scanning this QR code, it will redirect you to a Google form where I want to observe if there are any side effects onto you. Okay. Another important announcement, if you guys are experiencing some kind of side effects because you're using this, that can happen as well. You need to stop from you need to stop for a while, okay? Rest, and then you can try to continue. If the side effects, for example, you feel nauseous, you feel dizzy, if it get worse, stop for the day and try to do it tomorrow. Okay, so if you think that it's impossible for you to practice in any other ways, please stop using the VR and try to consult with me. Let me know that you are experiencing a very terrible dizzy and stuff like that. Do inform me via WhatsApp or even through email. All right. Please also remember, for each time you stop the practice, you also need to complete the survey, because that is something that I need to report on. Okay, the side effects. All right, so good luck with this. If you guys are done with all 3 practices, you can also play video games with it. You can also explore. I tried to look at dinosaurs the other day. It was very scary. So you guys can try and have fun with your VR. It doesn't necessarily have to do with the research itself, but yeah, have fun with it. Okay, thank you all very much. If you still have any more questions, please do not feel shy to ask me, or you can ask Miss Intan or even Dr. Adilin. If you guys need some extra consultation, you want to do consultation with me, please do WhatsApp me and we can do consultation one-to-one. You can even practice in front of me if you want to. All right. Good luck, guys. I see you in the class. Bye bye.